Friends, this is Scott. On my last trip down to the hobby farm, I was checking out the chickens, letting them out and run around, and looked up and I'm being watched. Yeah, we've got two little 2-points, it looks like, coming right down through the pasture, through my gate. And my filming isn't the best. I was looking for more than just 2 deer here, so I was kind of scanning around as I'm looking for possibly a bigger one. But yeah, 2 nice little 2-points. And yeah, they're around, and I'm surprised they didn't find my garden this year. But here we got a little bit over the fence. He wasn't too graceful. But here comes the other one, and this is a much better jump. And yeah, that one has a little more practice, it looks like. So anyway, so yeah, we have a couple little bucks in the neighborhood. I know there's at least probably 4 others, and I expected them to be in a bigger group, but today just saw the 2. But that was kind of fun. Wasn't expecting to see the deer in the middle of the day, but yeah, they're here, and I'm just also happy that they didn't get into my garden. So, you know, win-win. Well, if you remember when I bought the hobby farm, that the previous owner put this plastic greenhouse on the side of the house. It ripped off the siding. This is just the kind of the cheap vinyl siding, and it's been an eyesore for at least a year and a half while I owned it. But last June, a year ago, I tore off all the infrastructure, and this was this morning. And it's getting ready for siding. And I had a siding company come out. I went ahead and bit the bullet and paid for this to be done. I wish the windows were a little bit more centered, and I wish we could have matched the color, but there was no way to match that faded tan color. So we just went with white just to clean it up and make it look a little better. And in the future, if I do the siding again, I'll just redo the whole house probably. But just needed to get that done, and it's a big relief to have that all cleaned up. It looks much better as the side yard's looking better. I also had to get this garage squared away, and when I first bought the house, this was full of crap. And I've been using it as a little bit of a workshop, especially in the winters when I'm doing all the interior remodeling. But it's time now that I want to move all my tools and everything and put a shop in here. I want to move everything down from Salt Lake City. And yeah, because I'll probably be living down here most of the time starting next year. So I got in here, and I needed to clear some wall space because I don't want, I want all my benches and everything to be on the walls. So I had to tear this shelving system down. And I saved the lumber because that'll probably be chicken coop lumber, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, did a little bit of cleanup, got rid of all the stuff underneath, got it all out because we've got lots of spiders and that kind of critters in here. So we gotta get it cleaned up, and lots of dirt. This is pretty filthy. Now this area here has a little wash tub. I'm going to put that back in once I get it cleaned up, and that's where I'll wash my produce in the future. And the cat's shelving there is missing. I got rid of that. And took the hose. I had a power washer down here, but I think the spark plug's bad, so I just had to take a hose and rinse everything off as good as I could get it, and looking a little better. And I do have some of my workbenches from Salt Lake I did bring, and so I don't have a lot more bench-wise to bring down here. I just have lots of individual tools and property that I got to figure out how to store it and neatly, and it's not my worst thing. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But I'm pretty happy. This is all I've got down here right now, and it all fits pretty nicely. And I even have room in the middle if I want to pull the pop-up in here, or push the pop-up in here during the winter. And yeah, so it's looking better. And so again, baby steps sometimes, but this trip was a big trip. The garage and the siding were very important. I still have a broken window that hasn't come in yet, so I got that left to be put in probably next week. But yeah, I'll get back outside and start doing some more outside projects. And yeah, and did have lots of crap that is still on the side of the house that I've got to get thrown away. So that'll be several weeks of filling the dumpster and just putting it out on the curb. I don't want to order another dumpster. There's not enough here for that. So anyway, well, much improved. And I'm very happy with the siding job, even though it's not the exact color. There's no way to match faded siding. So yeah, looks better. Well, thanks for watching this video. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment. Thank you.